inspiration 24 hours a day. UBM Praise Chicago. A service of the UBM Networks. Love, glory, and inspiration 24 hours a day. UBM Praise Chicago. A service of the UBM Networks.
The following show is paid programming and does not necessarily express the views and opinions of Urban Broadcast Media and its subsidiaries.
Thank you for listening to UBM Praise.
Let's go.
Sir Walter Jones.
Who is it?
Sir Walter Jones.
What's his name?
Sir Walter Jones.
Whose show is this?
Sir Walter Jones.
Who is it?
Sir Walter Jones.
Say it again.
Sir Walter Jones.
Who you with?
Sir Walter Jones.
One more again.
Sir Walter Jones.
The Sir Walton Show. Co-host Alvin Carter. We are a Christian talk show in where we tackle all the hot topics in a believer's walk.
Sir Walter Jones.
Who is it?
Sir Walter Jones.
What's his name?
Sir Walter Jones.
Whose show is this?
Sir Walter
Calling
Jones.
all musicians, new artists, singers, composers, poets, and producers. Grab a pen and some paper and listen up. It seems your career is on a treadmill, huh? Got some tips for you. So don't touch that dial. It's Music Business Night, right here on the Sir Walter Jones Show.
Sir Walter Jones Show. I'm here. It is Wednesday. Music Business Day. Ooh wee. Soul Train. I'm feeling it today, y'all. Sit around the mic and talk about the music business. The music business, the music industry, all of the folk out there who tune into my show are the ones who just like to see what we do with the effect shows. They're like, what's the effect? It's the effect that these men and women in music have on our souls. What is it about their songs? Their lyric form and the way they take prosody, the melody and versus the lyrics, and put it together to cause a memory in our lives, in our children's lives, in our parents' lives, in the lives of all Americans. I tell you, I got a good one today, and it is for grown folks. You kids 30 and under, go to bed. Go outside or go play with Pokemon or somebody. Okay? Because today is strictly for grown folks. We talking about Peabo Bryson versus Jeffrey Osborne. Them two crooners right there. Whoo-wee. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And this is still gospel radio, y'all. It's they music affect us because I hear this stuff in church all the time. Yeah. The reason why we settle on some of these guys, these women that we have featured, is because a lot of their lives started in church. They always tell you, my biggest inspiration was church. My dad was a deacon. My father was a pastor, on and on. And it's going to be just a great one for you Christians out there that ain't too deep. Because I know, trust me, y'all, what y'all doing over there? Well, if I was to pull out y'all CD players and your iPhones and iPads and Androids, and listen to your MP3 play. Trust me, there's going to be some Luther in there. I ain't crazy. It's going to be some Peabo in there. I know it is. So stop playing with me. Keith Brown said John P. Keith versus Fred Hammond. Really? How you gonna put John P. Key with Fred Hammond, Keith Brown? You can't do that. That's not a comparison whatsoever. So yeah, we're getting ready to do the Fred Hammond show. We're trying to make contact with him, and we're gonna do the John P. Key show as well. Sorry, we got a lot to go. The year ain't out, so get ready. I'm gonna start with the great Peabo Bryson. He was born Robert Peabo Bryson, April 10, 1951. Given the name change from Peabo, Peabo to Peabo. That was the name change in 1965. Is an American R&B and soul singer songwriter born in Greenville, South Carolina. Well known for singing soft rock ballads. Often has a duo with female singers and has a contribution to 3 Disney animated feature soundtracks. Bryson is winner of 2 Grammy Awards. He had 2 sisters and a brother and spent much of his childhood on his grandfather's farm in Malden, South Carolina. And his love for music stemmed from his mother, who often took the family to concerts of well-known African-American artists at the time, such as Sam Cooke, Little Richard, and Billie Holiday. You see what I'm saying? Sam Cooke, straight church. Little Richard, straight church. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got to do that stuff. Dave Johnson, no volume. That's on your end, and it ain't on my end, because these folk can hear me. That's on your end, Dave Johnson. Fix your phone. Brian marked his professional debut at age 14, singing backup for Al Freeman and the Upsetters, a local Greenville group. It was Freeman's difficulty in pronouncing Bryson's French West Indian name, Peabo, that led Bryson to change its spelling to Peabo. Yep, 2 years later, he left home to tour the Chitlin Circuit with another local band. And that story goes on. And boy, we got stuff here. Well, let's see. In 1976, he came out with a project simply called Peabo. And yeah, let me see now. I got to get my notes here, get that right. Yeah, Peabo 1976. This song here is simply named Just Another Day. This is on the Peabo project. It's a debut album featuring him. Released 76 on Bullet Record. This will be his only album with the label before moving to Capitol Records. You got that? Just Another Day. Take a listen. Really great song.
I've been in love through thick and thin. I've always been your friend. I was riding high, so high. But I clouded my mind with my emotion. I went and gave you my devotion. How could you question what I feel when the only question is why? Oh, why can't I make love to you after all that we've been through? I cry my tears just like a clown when the circus comes to town. With a smile, forget about all my fears. A smile will hide the tracks of these tears. Oh, running all down my face. Wow, wow. Just another day.
Just another day. It sounds like I really miss you, Brandy. Had that feel. Well, that's the 1970s, y'all. Soul music. Well, the following year, in 1977, yeah, this project here is called Reaching for the Sky. It's the second album of this brother here. And released in 77. Reach for the Sky would be Bryson's debut album on Capitol Records. Charted with a Quiet Storm, Staple, Feel the Fire, and all this stuff. Oh, we're gonna go there. This is Reaching for the Sky.
It's not the first time for us.
Reaching for the sky, y'all. Ooh, I just want to sing, boy. Just bring back good old memories. I got the great Anthony Harris here on Facebook. Says I played bass for a few weeks for people back in the 80s. He's an awesome guy with a great voice. Amen. Anthony Harris, the great Anthony Harris is on my wall. And I tell you, can't go wrong with this. This is unmistakable grown folk music. This right here, Feel the Fire, number 13 on the R&B single charts. This tune would be covered by Stephanie Mills in 1979 on her What You Gonna Do With My Lovin' album. Remember that, y'all? And again, 1980 by the great Teddy Pendergrass. At the Double Mills on the TP album, the mid-tempo title track, Reaching for the Sky, was even more commercially successful. Feel the fire!
Something that you told me stayed in my head all night long. You wanted me to love you when you said softly, reach out and touch me. My love is in your hands. Feel me. I want to feel fire, yeah. Feel me. I want to feel you. Oh.
Feel the fire!
And if I should lose,
Oh, another great song there. What he said, Anthony says, check this out. People had never had a number one hit, but he was a successful artist with several top 10 hits. Well, I know, bruh. Ain't that something? How the world, how the wind just changes. This one here, number 4, the great Dion is spinning the wax here. This is Crosswinds. This is a nice song. Get in your car. You're getting ready to drive to Mississippi. Put the cruise control on. You're driving about 65 miles an hour with the window down. Your hair flap the window with your favorite drink in your right hand. Crosswinds. Peabo Bryson.
I've been in love a time or two. Well, I played the game before, and the wisdom I'll pass it on to you. 'Cause love is so much more than just a crazy game, a fantasy full of joy and pain, part of reality. It's calling out the name. Somebody said that you've been searching. I know you've been.
I know,
For
man.
the love you
Crossroads'
lost.
third album, y'all, from Peabo, produced by Johnny Pate and Peabo Bryson. Released in 1978. Yeah, Patricia Rushen is on the personnel on here as well, y'all. If you didn't know that, now you know. Well, this next song here is a great one. I'm so into you.
Close your eyes and I'll love you. I will make a smile down inside you. I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I care for you, care for you.
Saint Dion. Yes, sir. That right there. So many babies was born that year. off of that song right there. Mr. Crooner himself. I don't know. That might have to be my outro. I don't know. Well, we're going to 1981. Johnny Pate and Peabo Bryson came together again to produce this particular project here. WEB4 Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. This is the 7th studio album by American singer, songwriter. The album features quite a few singles here that was big hits. Okay, well, this one here is Let the Feeling Flow.
Falling in love, it was easy at the start. I thought I had it in my hand. Yeah. Something went wrong, somewhere we lost a part. It was more than we could stand. Yeah. It was too late when I realized that I couldn't see the forest or the tree. What was wrong with me? There comes a time in every life love will come your way, and if it should stay, you better hold on to it tight and never let it go. Not love, it's a shining star that's here to guide you. Every lover knows you've got to hold on to the good inside you. Let the feeling flow.
What you say?
And I'm sure love will grow.
Y'all don't know nothing about that. You Christians don't know nothing about that one right there. I get it along before something happens, something shifts in the atmosphere. I'm going to July 22nd, actually, 1983. It's a studio album by Peabo Bryson and the great Roberta Flack. It's Richard Smallwood's music teacher. This is right here. Tonight, Celebrate My Love.
It seems the natural thing to do.
Tonight, no one's gonna find us. We'll leave the world behind us.
When I make love to you, tonight I celebrate my love for you and hope that deep inside you'll feel it too.
Tonight, our spirits will be climbing to a sky lit up with diamonds.
When I make love to you
When?
tonight, I celebrate my love for you.
Sit right now.
And then the night sun is gonna come shining through.
Tonight,
You all
there'll
right?
be no distance between
You feel it?
us.
The atmosphere done changed up in here.
What I want most to do
What I want most to
is
do.
to get close to you.
Tonight is celebrating. It's a song written by Jerry Goffin and Michael Master, recorded a duet by these two. It became a big hit for both singers, peaking at number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 5 on the Hot Black Singles chart. That's right, we had a chart called the Hot Black Singles, and number 4 on the Adult Contemporary. Yep, in UK it peaked at number 2, and it boosted the careers of both stars and brought them both a return at prominence. Capitol Records' Bob Hart asked Martin Pitts to direct the official video through One Heart Productions. The video was a performance with the original band in the background at the studios. But the critical reception here is that the Telegraph listed, y'all know the Telegraph. That's a publication that, records music and what have you, hits. It listed the song as one of the 50 best love songs of the 1980s. They said that, dig those tingly 80s keyboards, almost tasteful, considering its slot busting, they're saying, potential. The song is, according to the Telegraph, Roberta Flack's favorite song from the 80s. The Monthly describes it as a big romantic ballad. And today, that's what we're going to do. Reinvent it. Let it fade on out. There it is. There it is, y'all. I tell you, that's just some good stuff right there. That's 1983. We're going to May 1984. This is a project called Straight from the Heart. This is another cute melody that we all know and love. Ooh. This right here is a big hit for me.
It all came so easy. All the loving you gave me, the feelings we shared. And I still can remember how you touched me so tender. It told me you cared. We had a once in a lifetime, but I just couldn't see it until it was gone. A second once in a lifetime, maybe too much to ask, but I swear from now on, if ever you're in my arms again, this time I'll love you much better. If ever you're in my arms again, this time I'll hold you forever. This time will never end.
If ever you're in my arms again, this is the quintessential I want you back, got you back, maybe back, I don't know. But if I ever get you back in my arms this time, it ain't gonna ever end. That's what we should be telling to the Lord. We should be telling Jesus the same way. I'm running back to you, Lord. Next time I get back in your arms, I ain't never letting you go. Oh, what a great song. May 1984, y'all. Just great stuff. This last one here before I'm going to do a 4:30 break. Let this one play in its entirety if I can. Can you stop the rain? 1991, y'all. This is Peabo Bryson's project in 1991. He began to fade away in my book. I just said, well, I'm done with people. He's done enough for me. But I'm giving him this last one. Let him have it. So Arthur Jones Show.
Here's another day will I get through without breaking down. Haven't seen the sun since you've been gone. Like my heart, I lost it when you left me, and it can't be found. How can I go on? Baby, I've been living on memories of you and me. All the love we made, all those tender nights and those endless days, they're all here inside. Baby, can you stop the rain from falling? Won't you taste my clouds away? I'd give anything to see the sun again. Only you can stop these tears from falling. I can't face another day. Baby, can you stop? Can you stop the rain? Oh, everywhere I go, I feel you there. following my footsteps like a shadow of my broken heart. Sometimes it's a pair of passing eyes, or it's just the way someone is talking, and there you are. Just for me and you, baby, can you stop the rain from falling? Won't you chase my clouds away? I'd give anything to see the sun again. Only you can stop these tears from falling. I can't face another day. Can you stop the rain? Oh, if you are here for only one night, baby, I know you remember. 'Cause loving you once wasn't time enough. I know we can make it together, together. Baby, stop the rain. Won't you chase my flight? I'd give anything to see the sun again. Only you can stop these tears of mine from falling. I can't face another day. Baby, can you stop? Can you stop the rain? Stop the rain, yeah. How can I live without you, baby? To get off on your new math tricks, 'cause 12 times 8 is the same as 10 times 8 plus 2 times 8.
singers, musicians, writers, and producers. Feel like your career is on a treadmill? Tune in to the Sir Walter Jones Show, and we have tips or the solution for you.
Jesus, who do you call? Jesus, when you're sick. Jesus, and when doctors say you can't get well.
Welcome back to the Sir Walter Jones Show. Yes, I am he. We spinning the wax. Peabo, Bryson. Oh boy, I just took y'all through a plethora of his great hits here. Bryson's greatest solo hits in 1977. Feel the Fire and Reaching for the Sky in 1978. I'm So Into You and Crosswinds 1982. Let the Feeling Flow. 1984's If Ever You're In My Arms Again. His first top 10 pop single, number 10. 1989's Show and Tell, and 1991 hit Can You Stop the Rain. In 1985, he appeared on the soap opera One Life to Live to sing a lyrical version of its theme song. Yep, he sure did. Bryson's vocals were added to the regular theme song in 1987, and his voice was heard daily until 1992. Y'all remember One Life to Live? Mm-hmm. He recorded a successful album of romantic love songs and duets with Roberta Flack, Born to Love, in 1983 in partnership with Regina Belle. Y'all remember her, right? Bryson recorded two duets, Without You, the love theme from the comedy film Leonard Part 6, which I thought was so stupid and absolutely horrible. Recorded in 1987, and a whole new world is where we'll be. Yeah, the main theme of the Disney animated feature film Aladdin, recorded in 1992. Bryson and Bell recorded 4 duets over the years, which was in 1987. I Can't Imagine in 1991, and A Whole New World in 1992, and Total Praise, believe it or not, in 2009. Among his romantic love songs and duets, Give Me Some Time with Natalie, and then another one with Natalie. Then he did one with Minnie Riperton. Mm-hmm. Here We Go. Ooh, yes. Here We Go. That one right there. Ooh, if I had it, I'd play it. Melissa Manchester, he did one with her. Lovers After All. And let's see, who else? Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. He did one with her. Mm-hmm. There's Nothing Out There. That's the name of it. Yeah. Angela Bofield. For You and I. Yep. He did one with Celine Dion. Beauty and the Beast. Now, come on, man. He did one with Regina Bell. Also, I Can't Imagine. Let's see. He did Linda Eder. He did one with Linda Eder. Kenny G, too, By the Time This Night Is Over. Who else? Kimberly Locke. He did one called Wishes. Man, he just been duetting with folks. And, of course, the great Sandy Patty with Make It Till Tomorrow. Before marrying his present wife, Tanya Boniface, Brian was engaged several times to Juanita Leonard. Y'all know who Juanita Leonard is? Well, that's the former wife of the boxing great Sugar Ray Leonard. In 1990s, he became engaged to Angela Thigpen, former Miss Virginia Teen USA, and later a model and actress. Bryson has a daughter, and her name is Linda. All right, that's Peabo Bryson. Well, let me get into some Jeffrey Osborne. He's born March 9th, 1948. He's an American music singer, songwriter, lyricist, and lead singer for the band LTD. He's born in Providence, Rhode Island, and he is the youngest of 12 children and is a part of a musical family. He has 5 brothers and 6 sisters. Big family. He must be a Jones. Some of whom went to have musical careers. His brother Billy was an LTD band member. Osborne's father, Clarence Legs Osborne, was a popular trumpet who played with Lionel Hampton, Count Basie, Duke Ellington. Of course, that Quincy Jones was with that band as well. And he died when Osborne was about 13. Osborne started his music career in 1970 with a band called Love Men LTD, who would later become LTD. The band recorded a lot of hits I'm going to play in a minute. His solo career came on the scene. Self-debut albums, I'm going to talk about that in a minute. He wrote the lyrics to the Whitney Houston song, All at Once. Yep, music by Michael Masser. He appeared on USA for Africa fundraising, singing We Are the World, 1985. Come on now. He would later appear on the Celebrity Duets in 2006, performing on the... I can't do it. I can't do it right now because I got to go into it. Yeah, I'm about to go into this right here. So, the great Jeffrey Osborne, this right here, number 10, just makes me want to holler. September 1976, y'all. It was a very good year. LTD Ain't No Drug. It's called A Love Ballad.
Never dreamed of something's changed. No, it's not the feeling I had before. Oh, it's much, much more.
Love Ballads. Funk band LTD. It spent 2 weeks at number one. On the R&B single charts. Get it out, Walter. Get it out. November 1976. Peaked at number 20. Yeah, there it is. Written by Skip Scarborough. George Benson released an up-tempo version of this. Y'all remember that in 1979? It was great. KC and JoJo. Ooh, yeah. They did it. They covered the song in 1997. Yep, one right. The Temptations covered the song in 2007. Kenny Lattimore and Shantae Moe covered the song in 2006. Jay Dilla did the song and sampled it with De La Soul. Great group, by the way. Yep, that was on point. R&B singer Sierra sampled the song in 2004. Yeah, and drum and bass producer Net Sky sampled the song on his Love Has Gone. Good stuff there, right there, y'all, right there. Man, we're going to stay with LTD, y'all. This is a great love drug here. We both deserve each other's love. A beautiful and touching love song written by Osborne and Jake Davis, performed by this group.
You're just as sweet as peaches and cream. You must have stepped right out of my dream. 'Cause you and I were meant to be.
He said, I thank the Lord for you and I. We both deserve each other's love. Ain't that something? Who says that in music today? All this bumping and grinding and taking women's clothes off in your lyrics don't work with me, y'all. Old schooler right here. Well, I'm going to number 12, the great Dion. Jeff Osborne. LTD got this song here called
Where did we go wrong? Now won't you tell me what went wrong? Love, and maybe we can fix it. Where did we go wrong? Now won't you tell me what went wrong with love?
Where did we go wrong? Dimitri Triplett says some people are calling their babysitters right about now. It's about to be on and popping in your relationship. Well, this one right here says, it's a hit song by that band. Yeah. From the Tenderness Togetherness Project. The song spent 2 weeks on the top R&B single chart hits 1978. Holding on when love is gone. Ooh. Yeah.
Said I'm holding on. It's very hard to do love gone, and that's the lie. Holding on. It's very hard to do love gone. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's disco, y'all. Y'all know nothing about that. That's disco mixed in with a little soul there, with the R&B of that day. Come on. You hear the special effects of the claps. Real background singers. A real groove from a bass player. A real bass player, not no keyboard. Yes, sir. And real orchestra strings in the background. You can't go wrong with that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yes, sir. Holding on.
Said I'm holding on. It's very hard to do love gone, and that's the lie. Holding on. It's very hard to do love gone.
Hold on. Fix it, y'all. Kind of hard to do when love is gone. Hey, I'm going to a song written by Lynn Ron Hanks and Jane Gray. Every time I turn around, I'm back in love again. What's wrong with me? Hit song by this boys. Ooh, we on a Something to Love album. Spent 2 weeks at number 1 on the R&B singles. Made me want to get my groove on, but I can't right now because the Christians are watching me. What you say?
Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. And every time I turn around, I'm back in love. I get mixed emotions. It's the way my feelings flow. Excuse me, I'm only human. Sometimes I just don't know. Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. Every time I turn around, I'm back in love again. Back in love. When you put your arms around me, I feel so satisfied. I want to love you forever. I can't decide. Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. Every time I turn around, I'm back in love again. All right. Back in love again.
Yeah. Every time I turn around. Yes, sir. What you say, Dimitri? Dimitri said that this mix is something serious. Please post. I'm gonna post. I sure is. Bernita said roller skates. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Straight roller skates. Back in Love Again was the biggest pop hit, peaking at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. The single also made it to number 19 on the disco chart, produced by Bobby Martin. Bobby! That boy. Well, let's see. I'm going to leave LTD alone because they're making me cough. I guess I'm going to go to some solo stuff. 1982, the boy broke off from LTD and he decided to start doing his own stuff here. This is from, he went to A&M Records, okay? After leaving the LTD people. This is written by Jeffrey Lee Alive. New Love. Produced by the great George Duke, y'all. The album reached 49 on the Billboard 200 album chart. Along with singles, well, this next single here, get ready. Get ready, get ready. Because this was my greatest hit from this man right here. Oh my goodness. On the Wings of Love.
Smile for me and let the day begin. You are the sunshine that lights my heart within. And I'm sure that you're an angel in disguise. Come take my hand and together we will ride on the wings of love up and above the clouds. The only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high, flying high upon the wings of love. You look at me and I begin to melt, just like the snow when a ray of sun is felt. And I'm crazy about you, baby, can't you see? I'd be so delighted if you would come with me. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high, flying high upon the wings of love.
On the Wings of Love, y'all. This right here. Jeffrey Osborne wrote the lyrics for the former Peter Schlecht composed the music. On the Wings of Love also reached number 23 on the Cashbox Top 100. Number 7 on the U.S. Adult Contemporary chart. And number 11 in the UK. Oh, that's George Duke, y'all, on the piano. Yeah, he doing his thing. Synthesizer, hand claps, bells, horn arrangements, rhythm arrangements. Larry Graham, the great Larry Graham. Okay? Y'all know that man, right? Mm-hmm. He's on bass. 1 in a million. That's right. Bobby Lyle, electric piano. Michael Cimbello, guitar. If you're a musician, y'all know these names. And Abraham Laborio, oh boy, senior, bass. If you in gospel music, you know Abraham. These are some of the great people that came together to create this wonderful song. On the Wings of Love. Up and above the sky, the only way to fly. Yeah. All right. Got a couple of minutes before I go to this break, so I'm gonna go to this next song here. Ooh-wee. We're going to Stay With Me. It came out in 1983. The album, that is. Don't You Get So Mad is the name of the song, written by Don Freeman, Jeffrey Osborne, and Michael Cimbello. Yeah, George Duke produced this one too. This was a great one here. I'm going to listen to play it right into the break. So what's the show?
We were having such a good time, baby. Oh, yes, we were. Then you spoiled the whole thing, baby, in front of everyone. You're telling me I'm wrong and that all night long I was staring at somebody else. Well, even if you were right, there's no need to fight. There's no need to get upset. Don't you get so mad about it? Do you have to get so mad? Don't you get so mad about it? Don't you get so mad about it? Don't you get so mad about it? You should learn to control your feelings respectively. Oh, like when in public, It's embarrassing. It's always the same thing, baby. Accusing me out of jealousy. I never will understand why you make so much out of such a little thing. But you get so mad about it. You have to get so mad. But you get so mad about it. But you get so mad about it. But you get so mad about it. It's all so crazy now. Somehow it's got to change. Take a look at yourself, carrying on this way. I know you care about the love we're building here. So why get all upset? It's just not worth it. Listen to me, my dear. Get so mad about it. You have to get so mad. Don't you get so mad about it? Don't you get so mad about it? Don't you get so mad about it? Oh, don't you get so mad, baby? Oh, baby. Don't you get so mad about it? Don't get so mad, my baby. Oh, don't you get so mad about it, babe? Don't you get so mad? Don't you get so mad about it, babe? No, you get so mad. Oh, don't get so mad, my dear.
Log on to urbanbroadcastmedia.com and check out the many services Urban Broadcast Media provides. Whether it's social media, video production, radio broadcasting, or recording, we got you covered.
Love, glory, and inspiration 24 hours a day. UBM Praise Chicago.
The following show
A
is paid
service
programming and
of
does
the
not
UBM
necessarily
Network.
express the views and opinions of Urban Broadcast Media and its subsidiaries.
Thank you for listening to UBM Praise.
Investigative reports from El Nikita for the Sir Walter Jones Show, September 28, 2016. Stop around. 24 schools in Phoenix, Arizona are reporting an unusual high number of absence after a string of threats on social media accompanied by a scary clown image. These schools have been named in threats in the Phoenix Union and Glendale school districts. Students said either they or the parents were too scared to let them go to class. They have not stated what the threat said, only that it involved violence and the same clown image. A terrorism task force and the FBI are assisting police with their investigation. The machines are attacking. Check your top loading washing machine. If it's a Samsung made between March 2011 and April 2016, it may be on the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission's list. The products are being reported as exploding. The agency said it was working with Samsung on a remedy to fix the issue, which apparently affects some units made from that time period. The unit, until a remedy to this safety issue is in place, the CPSC and Samsung today are advising consumers to use only the delicate cycle when washing bedding and bulky items. They say the lower speed lessens the risk of impact injuries or property damage from the washing machine because or becoming dislodged. In sports, the Cubs are merely playing out the season as they wait to find out who their first round playoff opponent will be when the postseason begins next week. That opponent will be whichever team wins the National League wild card game, and the race to be involved in that contest has boiled down to three teams: the New York Mets, the St. Louis Cardinals, and the San Francisco Giants. Pete Rose is appealing directly to baseball's Hall of Fame to restore his eligibility, arguing the lifetime ban he agreed to in 1989 was never intended to keep him out of Cooperstown. Weather outlook. Heavy clouds and rain impacted our weather today with a daytime high of 55 degrees. Expect temps in the mid-60s with rain on Thursday and Friday. Saturday and Sunday looks clear with temps in upward 1960s. That's the years I was born. Hey, this day in music history, 1976, Stevie Wonder released his 18th studio album, Songs in the Key of Life, an ambitious LP with a 4-song bonus EP. It debuted at #1 on the Billboard chart, becoming only the album in history to achieve that feat and the first by an American artist. That has been your news from Maryland Keita for the Sir Walter Jones Show.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. Always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Say we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Neighbor and friend.
My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
Oscar Mayer, the first name in Bologna.
Hey, you, singers, musicians, writers, and producers. Feel like your career is on a treadmill? Tune in to the Sir Walter Jones Show, and we have tips or the solution for you.
Who do you call when you're sick? And you say you can't get well. No money in your pocket. Back up against the wall. Who do you call? I love to call him. I really
Welcome back to the Sir Walter Jones Show. Yep, I'm Heath. Oh boy, this is an old school show. People be asking, why y'all be playing them old commercials? Because we old school. That's what we do. Me and Alvin Carter, we produce this show for those who are baby boomers. Well, the kids of baby boomers, because we kind of Generation X's. Yeah, we play all the stuff that you and your mama used to remember back in the day. My show was catered to old folks like myself. Well, we were with the Stay With Me album, Stay With Me Tonight album, that is, with the great Jeffrey Osborne. He with A&M Records. Came together with the great George Duke in 1983 to produce this thing here. This they reached number 25 on the Billboard 200 albums on this one here. So you just heard Don't You Get So Mad, written by Don Freeman, Jeffrey Osborne, and Mike Sembello. But then in walked Barry Mann and Cynthia Wilde with this great hit. They said, we ain't going halfway, we're going all the way.
We're just beginning, and I know we've each been down this road a time or two, and never could make it through. But I've got this feeling that we stumbled into what we've both been waiting for, and maybe even more. It doesn't matter where we've been, 'cause this time I know for sure we're going all the way. Headed for forever, and that's where we're gonna stay. The more you near me, the more I know we got it all here. We just don't follow it. We're going all the way. If the two of us both want it, I lay my money on it. Starting today, we're going all the way.
We going all the way, Barry Mann. Cynthia Webb wrote this one. Let's see who's on the staff. We got David Hawk, Wallinsky, electric drums, and Cynthia, synthesizer. We got the great Earl Clue. Y'all don't know nothing about no Earl Clue. Acoustic guitar. Paul Jackson also is on a guitar. Abraham Laborio on bass. Oh my goodness, just an amazing team. Yeah, we're going all the way. I gotta keep listening to that one. I ain't letting that one go.
'Cause we're going all the way. We're headed for forever, and that's where we're gonna stay. The more you near me, the more I know it. We got it all here. We just don't blow it. We're going all the way. If the two of us both want it, I lay my money on it. Starting today, we're going all the way. For all the shout, hold together through whatever comes. I know we got the staying power. We're gonna make tomorrow ours if we just stick with it and give it all we got to give it. We're going all the way. If the two of us both want it, I lay my money on it.
Nelly,
Starting today. We're going all the way.
Nelly.
We're going all the way. If the two of us both want it, I lay my money on it. Starting today. We're going all the way.
Put him on, boy. The great Nally Bullock and the great Dimitri Brand triplet was on the harmonies in the background. Somebody has soprano. Daddy sang bass. Mama sang tenor. I'm sorry. Well, me and my little brother, we joined right in there. Hey, this one right here is written by Raymond Jones. Bass guitar here. Funky as funk. I smell the funk. Now, let the funkers be among us. This right here is Stay With Me Tonight.
Another month, you are on my mind, taking my time throughout the day. I try control images I see, always you with me, it's in my dreams. You give me favor, love I can't explain, fire uncontained. What is this, girl? I try to fight
me tonight. Well, sorry, Saints, but I just had to go there. I had to go there. I'm going to a third solo album by Jeffrey, released in 1984. George Duke is still producing this. He's on the A&M Records, y'all. And this right here, I'll tell you, this right here, this right here is called Don't Stop. It's written by David Batu, okay, I guess. Danny Sembello, keep popping up. Don't Stop.
Every time I look at you, my heart starts dancing. Every little thing you do is so entrancing. You open up a door I never knew before. You leave me wanting more. When the love's gone crazy, never thought I'd ever be the same, baby. My whole world's gone crazy. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Hey, hey, hey.
Sounds like a song from Beverly Hills Cop. Don't get that whole feel. Yep. Same era. We're going to another Don Freeman song, written by Jeffrey Osborne as well. He said, I'm just cray. I'm cray. Yeah, cray about you.
Baby, squeeze me. Let love join us together this evening. Girl, you make me feel better than I've ever felt before. Oh, darling, if I could make love to you every minute, then I would. 'Cause you make me feel better than I've ever felt. You know I'm crazy about you. You make me feel so good inside. Wouldn't live without you. Oh, baby. Baby, so nice. Watching our silhouettes dance in the moonlight. Girl, you make me feel better than I've ever felt before. Oh, darling, I swear, whenever you need some affection, I'll be there, and I'll make you feel better than you ever felt.
I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. Well, I'm going to the last album of the night here. This is probably called Emotional. It is produced by Jeffrey Osborne, T.C. Campbell, George Duke, Richard Perry, Rod Temperton, Michael Masser. September 2nd, it came out, 1986, and you began to see the music change a little bit. It's the fourth album with him, produced by Osborne and the rest of the guys. And this song here, we didn't know what the real name of it. We just didn't know. They call it one thing, we call it another thing, so they put them two things together. You know, you should be mine. You really should. And then somebody said, no, that ain't the name of it. What's the name of it? It's the woo song.
When you want all the love you deserve, and the heat's on your mind, don't you even think about it? I'll be there just wrapped around you. I can't hold back what I feel inside. It's just a fact that you should be mine. Anything you want, you got your boy about my love. Your boy about me, you should be mine. Anything you want, you got your boy about my love. Your boy about me. And you won't
You thought about me. You should be mine. Anything you want. You got your thought about my love. You thought about me. Can you woo-woo?
The Woo Woo song, 1986. Jeffrey Osborne on the album called Emotional. The Woo Woo song is the title in parentheses because his little daughter did not know the exact title. She identified the song saying, "Daddy, sing the Woo Woo song." Jeffrey thus affectionately nicknamed it the track, and it was his biggest pop hit. Yes. It became his biggest pop hit today. Well, at that time, reached number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 Pop. Now, the 17th episode of Cosby, titled Valentine's Day, featured Jeffrey Osborne guest starring and performing this particular song. Yeah, released July 14, 1986, the Woo Woo song. And I guess Whitney Houston also said, well, I'm going to get one called the Shoot Shoot song. Can you shoot shoot? This one right here, y'all, is the big one. This one here is In Your Eyes. It's written by Dan Hill and Michael Massa. Take a quick listen to this. In Your Eyes.
Drifting safely back to shore, and I think I finally learned to love you more. And you warned me that life changes, and that no one really knows whether time will make us strangers, or whether time will make us grow. Even though the winds of time may change, in a world where nothing stays the same, through it all, our love will still remain. In your eyes, I can see my dreams' reflections. In your eyes, I found the answer to my questions. Drifting safely back to shore, and I think I finally learned to love you more. In your eyes, I can see the reason why our love's alive. In your eyes, we're drifting safely back to shore. I think I finally learned to love you more.
In Your Eyes, the great Jeffrey Osborne. Now, in the new millennium, he returned with a series of albums that, well, far from the success he enjoyed in the 1980s, returned him to the adult R&B radio, scoring modest chart hits such as "Rest of Our Lives," hit number 75 in 2003, and his cover of Barbara Mason's classic "Yes, I'm Ready" hit number 64 in 2005. In 2008, Osborne sang the national anthem before Game 4 of the NBA Finals at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, a feat which he repeated in 2009 before Game 1 2009 NBA Finals, and also again in 2010 before Game 1 of the NBA Finals. All of the Staples Centers in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Not that they have a whole bunch of Staples Centers. He also performed the national anthem prior to Game 3. Looks like he's making his career with the national anthems. 1988 World Series, a feat he repeated 2 years later at Game 3 of the 1990 World Series, both at the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum in Oakland, California, and he also regularly sang the national anthem before Hartford Whalers game. In March 2010, he appeared on The Bachelor, on the Wings of Love season final, and after the final rose, singing his hit On the Wings of Love, while Bachelor Jake Pavelka took to the dance floor with his newly announced fiancée, Vienna Girardi. Yeah. He's got a lot of singles. He got some film nods in media. He sang with Vonda Shepard at the bar in the end of the episode Without a Net of the season 4 television show called, remember Ally McBeal? Yep, he was on that one. Yep. Pam sang first bars of On the Wings of Love from the album Jeffrey Osborne with Dwight recorder accompaniment during the Bird's funeral on The Office. Yep. The snippet of On the Wings of Love is often played on the E! show, The Soup, as a reoccurring joke every time Joel McHale mentions the current Bachelor season. Guest starred on the Robert Townsend sitcom called The Parenthood. Remember that? Played in 1988 TV movie Lady Killers and was Yep, there it is. Yep, and was the showpiece song. Guest starred on season 1, episode 17 of the TV series Cosby. He sang the woo song I mentioned earlier. Sang the theme song for the ABC daytime drama Loving from February 1992 until November 1995. He sang Never Met a Woman Like You and Stephen Eugene Grove, saxophonist. Eugene Grove 2012 musical. Yeah, so he's got a repertoire of stuff that he's done. Of course, several Grammy Awards. 1984 Best Male Vocalist, Stay With Me Tonight nomination, of course. And he was nominated for 1985 Best Male R&B for Don't Stop. And then The Last Time I Made Love, that is with Joyce Kennedy, nominated in 1985. Yeah, he been busy. That's the great Jeffrey Osborne and Peabo Bryson. So who y'all say who won this battle? Who won the battle with Jeffrey Osborne and the great Peabo Bryson? Well, I don't know. All I know is Eric Jewel Hayes on here. He says he just can't. He had to recluse. Is that the word? Pull himself out of the game because I think both of them had an effect on his life because he sang one at the wedding and the other one he said something. I'm scrolling down here on Facebook to see. There it is. He said, you have sinned. People is my number one, but I sang Jeffrey to my wife at our wedding. So he says he recused himself. Yeah, probably the smart thing you need to do, Pastor Eric Jules Hayes. Great show, Sir Walter. Yes, the actress. Thank you. Jennifer Holliday came back on that show. Yeah, okay. Natalie Bullock. All this good stuff. Great stuff. Okay, that's our show. I'm going to quit a little early here because I want to prepare for my evening show. We do an evening edition of the Sir Walter Jones Show in a different location. Tonight we're talking about eugenics, the black genocide. Yep, eugenics. We're talking about scientific racism and social Darwinism and eugenics. Why is it that black folk, we sick? We get cancer and high blood, and we've got diabetes and heart problems, all this kind of stuff. Well, tune in tonight about 8 o'clock p.m. Central in your time zone. I don't know what your time zone is, but it's Central, 8 o'clock. We're going to be talking about eugenics and its systematic thing, why we're having the problem that we're having today. Yeah, and tomorrow we'll be on the show with Elder Rodney Jones and with the great Martin Stuttermeyer and his beautiful wife, CeCe Moe, as we talk about sacrificial giving. And we're going to tie that into how important it is to donate your organs, especially after you dead. Put that on your license plate, please. Put it on the back. We're going to have them on the show tomorrow at 4 o'clock right here. Don't you miss it. Barack Obama and Michelle, I'm so sorry. We ran out of time. But we'll get you in an interview. Maybe tomorrow we can share some time with you, Elder Rodney Jones, and the great Martin Stuttermeyer. How about that? Elder Gibson, if you're out there, well, show up, brother. Thank you for spinning the wax. Brother Dion, you is the man. Alvin Carter, wherever you are. Blessings to you. Love you guys. Guess what? This is the Sir Walter Jones Show.
Yesterday, yeah, I'm so in love with you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am yours, you are mine. I'm so glad I found you. Time, build my world all around you. I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I care for you. I really. You paid your dues right from the start. What a price to pay. I'm so in love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so into you. I'm so into you. Don't know. I'm so into you. You. I don't know. I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so into
You have been listening to the Sir Walter Jones Show, where Sir Walter Jones provides you with a biblical perspective on everyday life. Stay connected to Sir Walter Jones at his website, www.sirwalterjones.com. Search The Sir Walter Jones Show on Facebook or follow on Twitter at Sir Walter's Music. Until next time, thank you for listening to The Sir Walter Jones Show with Sir Walter Jones.
Log on to UrbanBroadcastMedia.com and check out the many services Urban Broadcast Media provides. Whether it's media, video production, radio broadcasting, or audio recording, we got you covered.
Right, Mr. Walters?